I mean, I think we should keep it kind of cool like we've been doing. Nothing too crazy. I heard a great story already, so I'm feeling good about it. But I keep telling everyone we're going to Waco, Kentucky. Watch out. There's something great's about to happen there. And so far, so good with Lance and Oliver and everyone here.
Those guys are great.
So good.
Yeah. Y'all give it up
what
for
a treat for
Lance
us.
and Oliver there.
Thank you. Thanks, guys, for playing your songs.
Scarface in the corner, stumbling for a fight. It sure looks good in Galveston tonight. I'm right in the middle of the riffraff, roughnecks are killing time. A girl with dirty hair said she'd be mine. Scarface used to tell me, gone are the fishing days, 'cause the Cajuns fish the redfish all the way. Me and Mother Ocean stared into the night, when the boats are tied up and there's, oh yeah, got that dirty-haired woman.
That's right.
Said she'd be mine till the end, till the Cajuns stopped dancing and the redfish came back again. Scarface in the corner, stumbling for a fight. Sure looks good in Galveston tonight. I'm right in the middle of the riffraff, roughnecks are killing time. The girl with the dirty hair said she'd be mine. You know, I'd be 5 years gone. Everyone that I used to know, they just moved on. Me and Mother Ocean stared into the night. All the boats are tied up and there's not a soul in sight. I thought to myself, I'd have did it all by now, but I got stuck in Galveston somehow. She's twisting and she's churning, she won't leave me alone, but the girl with the dirty hair said she'd drive me home. Scarface in the corner, stumbling for a fight. Sure looks good in Galveston tonight. I'm right in the middle of the riffraff, roughnecks are killing time. Girl with the dirty hair said she'd be mine. Scarface in the corner, stumbling for a fight. Sure looks good in Galveston tonight. I'm right in the middle of the riffraff, roughnecks are killing time. Girl with the dirty hair said she'd be mine. Thanks everybody. That's Chris Carroll over there, and I'm Adam. Pleasure to be here.
Sure is.
Yeah, we're gonna do a song we wrote called. I wrote with a buddy of ours named Michael O'Connor called Rough Side, and yeah, it's Features Chris on the mandolin, and you know, just want to thank Amy for the chili and the barbecue.
Hey, where's that sweet corn? Don't you go?
I ate so many chocolate chip cookies, I think I'm high.
There she is. Thank you so much for that. There's that beautiful woman.
Gonna get my news from a bottle, spill it on the concrete floor. Should be old enough to know better. I beat a path to the jailhouse door. But I spied Lucky Pete slipping out with Ruby Jane. Left me leaning hard into the night. Bloody my knuckles where I carved her name. I used to be an able-bodied man, whistling to Charlie Pride. All my pay slipped through my hand. Cutting time on the old rough side, making time on the old rough side. I never played that straight and narrow. I never laid that party down. Burned it up like a flaming arrow, buying every other round. But how the voices and the laughter in my ears, I can hear them ring. With my head laid out on the courthouse lawn, not a penny to my name. I used to be an able-bodied man, whistling to Charlie Pride. All my pay sliding through my hand, cutting time on the old rough side. I used to be an able-bodied man, whistling to Charlie Pride. All my pay sliding through my hand, making time on the old rough side, cutting time on the old rough side.
Thanks, everybody. This is a song I wrote with that same guy, Mr. Michael O'Connor, called Bernadine. Chris and I have written some songs together. In fact, we have a record together called Good Farmer, and we usually sing it for our friends, the Adlers, every time we're in the same place together. You know, I would. We have some records over there, but I'd encourage you to get, you know, get some of Oliver's and Lance's albums over there, and
we'll play. Don't you worry, we're gonna do that. And Happy Mother's Day to all the mums, and I'll say more about that before Good Farm. But let's sing a song about a degenerate gambler first.
Let's do it.
All right.
This song is called Bernadine, and so I was, you know, I don't remember how long ago it was, but myself and Michael O'Connor were trying to write this song about, it was a gambling song, and we found out that this guy is from the Gulf Coast of Texas, this guy Michael O'Connor, and so he has a lot of good stories about, you know, playing in bands down there. So I was listening to all his stories, you know, and I was thinking of songs to write while he was telling me all these stories, and And we started writing this song about this gambler shrimper going to Louisiana. And we found out that Saint Bernardine is actually the patron saint of compulsive gamblers, alcoholics, drug addicts, oil field workers, and people with stomach problems. So
he's a busy saint.
I figure, you know, there's something in there. You know. But if you're just going to, you know, have a nice night out and you decide to do a little responsible gambling, probably will work too.
I'd say give it a whirl.
Well, I hit my stride in Louisiana, where it's hard to tell the daytime from the night. I placed my bets, I saw the faces of the winners and the losers in the light. Drag my net off the widow maker, up 3 weeks pay, got a motel key. New Orleans sure picked a winner off a low rent run down Gulf Coast loser like me. By the worst you've seen, Bernadine, cast a little of your loving down my way. Keep these dice from turning cold, make my hard time shine like gold. Shed a little mercy, Bernadine. Rain fell hard on my motel window. The night gave in along the Poncha train. Ran with little Joe, lost all my money. I got whiskey and salt water running in my veins.
We were playing Go Fish with our nephew, and it was me against him, and Chris was there for support, and he was beating the crap out of me in Go Fish, so I just said this prayer to try and win.
Saint Bernadine, please don't forsake me. You gonna help me find my way. If these hard times don't overtake me, gonna cast my nets into the Galveston Bay. By the worst you've seen, hey, Bernadine, cast a little of your loving down my way. Keep these dice from turning cold, make my hard time shine like gold. Shed a little mercy, Bernadine. Now the worst you've seen, hey, Bernadine, cast a little of your loving down my way. Keep these dice from turning cold, make my hard time shine like gold. Shed a little mercy, Bernadine. Shed a little mercy, Bernadine.
Thanks, y'all A. I say y'all and A together. I'm from Canada. Adam found me there at a music festival called Cicada Fest that our friend Roger Marin used to put on. And I heard him play Rice Birds, then I heard him play Old Milwaukee's Best, and then I just gave up my health care, fought the border police, and married him as fast as I could. Plus, he was just simply adorable and nice to me, which was a nice change.
That's my brand, adorable folk.
Yeah, adorable folk. So much more than that. You know, I had been picking pretty nutty people, and so when I heard Old Milwaukee's Best, I was like, oh, that's too crazy. Then he played Rice Birds, and I was, oh, okay, I can hang. Something like that. That was my process. I tried to feed him grapes, and he didn't want any. And then I ate them all. It was hot that day in Canada. Hot from time to time in the summer. You said it was hot. We were from Texas, so humid. You know about humidity here. So this song is called "Take Me Away," and I make fun while I tune my G-strings. Now that I'm a married woman, I wear full-bottom panties, and he doesn't even. And yeah, Jen knows the joke. I've been telling that joke for a while now. I'm going to write a song called Full Bottom Panties. It is an ode to fat bottom girls, and it is going to be take the world by charge with just one big behind at a time. And I feel like if a fella is looking at my butt at the H-E-B, which whatever your grocery store is called, I feel like, go ahead, brother, take a good long look. Or sister, go right ahead, I don't care. I'm wearing my full bottom panties. And I tell that joke as I tune and everything. It has nothing to do with this song.
I'm looking forward to hearing that.
It's gonna, and Susan's got a 4-inch bra strap in there. So there's a middle-aged woman on the stage. That's the other line. I'm just telling you all my secrets now. If I hear that song come out on the radio, I'm going to track that woman down. I'm going to have to settle the score. But I'm going to get off my arse. Write it with my full bottom panties. All right. So this is called "Take Me Away." I did not write the song. Adam did with John Evans. A fellow named Hayes Carroll recorded it. And I get to sing it. And I love that I get to sing it. All right. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, okay, well, it takes a lot of bravery to play mandolin around here, but I'm doing it. And I come from a long line of hillbillies way up north. They're up there too, you know. My mom, a bunch of Irish hillbillies on my mom's side, Dutch on my dad's side. Half of me wants to have a drink, the other half doesn't want to pay for it. That's my story. And now I just can't anymore because I wouldn't get back to the car. I would be wondering where I was at the load truck stop. Okay, we're gonna do this. Let's do it. All right, fine, let's do it. Challenge yourself.
Hillbillies drinking from a paper cup, going to the place where my drinks filled up. Jacked up on the highway line and low in the mountainside. Low in the mountainside, the pines. Wish I could leave you far behind. Wish I could leave you far behind. Devil's picking on a mandolin, said kick off your shoes and come on in. If Jesus would have jumped from the mountainside, the angels would have caught him high in the pine. Low in the mountains, high in the pines. Wish I could leave you far behind. Wish I could leave you far behind. Well, stuck in the mud on a Friday night, tie a red bandana to a rusty tailpipe, dreaming about back the road, all the people I've seen, and trouble I know, trouble I've seen, and the places I go. Low in the mountains, high in the pines, wish I could leave you far behind, wish I could leave you far behind. I've been over to Boston town, here like to see you when the sun goes down. I've been to Waco, Beaumont too, never met anybody quite like you.
Never met anybody quite like you.
Low in the mountains, high in the pines, wish I could leave you far behind. Wish I could leave you far behind. Wish you could have done like Jesus did. Could have been a high road rebelling kid. Honey, sunshine in your golden hair. Dreaming about you, but I'm going nowhere. Dreaming about you, but I'm going nowhere.
All right. Okay. You're making me work tonight. Fine. Let's do it. Not afraid. Not afraid of you, sir.
The song is called Home Again, and it's about Odysseus and the Odyssey, and just kind of in addition
I get it.
in addition to saying Happy Mother's Day, I'd like to send this song out to our teachers out there today. I know that there's got to be some here. Somebody's at least related to one, if not. And just the impact that they make on us. Myself being kind of a different kid, I didn't connect with all of them. They didn't connect with all of them with me, but there was this one lady that taught me the Odyssey, in junior college. And just, I don't know, just I think that kind of made me want to become a songwriter, you know, because she made the story, you know, come to life for me. And I remember I just kind of talked about how you could think about it in your day-to-day life, you know. That lady's name was Nomi Byram. And so when I play this song today, we play it, I kind of think of her. And that was the type of thing where, you know, I was so inspired. I spent 10 years at that junior college. So
You got a heck of a song, a hell of a song.
I guess it was worth it. I
That's
don't know.
my opinion. I'm grateful for Nomi. Because if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have all these great Adam Carroll songs that we need. Saved my life, I know that.
We all moved in circles from the day that we began. We wait around till we run aground before it all comes back again. He was a husband and a father just the same. When his country went to war, he knew they'd draw his name. Told him he was crazy, but they would not let him be. Sent him off as a wandering hero, lost in an unknown sea. Fighting until nighttime, waiting for the day peace would come back, and he get back home again. Watch upon a new land, feeling like an old man. Wasn't getting any younger, man, he wants to get back home again. 20 years is a long time when you want to be somewhere else. I see his name in everyone, just like I see myself. He's 7 years with Calypso, immortality for love. I stared at the constellations, looking for the girl I was thinking of. Summer times I've stood underneath the beer joint signs, 'cause even old Odysseus got bored from time to time. I was digging in my billfold, down the spare tank. Gotta take a Greyhound so I can get back home again. Spent the night with strangers, looking for a friend. Better keep on looking till I get back home again. Old times always stay the same, and brand new days are strange. But you never lose yourself, and all you do is change. All our days are short, next to the rings around a tree. Trouble like a cyclops keeps one great big eye on me. Won't run out of courage, I won't give up the game. 'Cause every man is watching you when nobody is your name. Stuck inside a mouse hole, running out of hope. Better keep on digging till you get back home again. Make it through the worst pain, knowing under God's names. He'll stick around with you till you get back home again. All right.
That's Chris Carroll, y'all.
Nice.
Oh, you want to do that? Great job.
Make sure not to forget later on.
Good thoughts.
We so appreciate Tom bringing us in here to the Big Ole Deck, and all of y'all. I heard you had you're hardcore, you know. You've been flying all over the place trying to steal a guy's hat, Willie's hat, the guy had. That's a song. You guys write that song. And I came here to just hear that story. And I would have had your back, man. I don't run unless I'm being chased, you know what I mean? At this point, if I'm running, you better run. Because I'm going to stay and fight before I'm going to run. But if I'm running, something's really bad. Move it. So anyway, just thanking Tom to have us here, and these shows that we're on this tour that we're on, it's just wonderful to get out and play these songs and have people, new fans. And I heard about the festivals that you've had here, and you guys are just the best to come on out, probably weary and all that. But and then to have our Adlers here with us, it's just so special. So thank you for that.
I was thinking of you when the rice birds flew, when the false dawn came with the morning dew. You're a thunderstorm raging outside my garage. You're the white shirt peeking through my camouflage. I was thinking of you and I won't forget. Tale of the turtle and the bayou tesh. Cannot dance but I can hang on to some sweet memory down in Overland. Well, I was thinking of you at the Mardi Gras. Fords and Chevys like I never saw. I wish you were there to dance with me. I hear that Cajun sing. Well, I was thinking of you at the LA bar, where I got so drunk I couldn't drive my car. I was dreaming about you with my 10-ounce beer, dreaming sweet daydreams, wishing you were here. Well, I was thinking of you when you had braids in your hair. It was old Houston, Texas, or anywhere. I was dreaming about you and my changing ways. Still think about you in my traveling days. Well, I was thinking of you where the sunset glows, down the old Mississippi where the Gulf wind blows. I was dreaming about you in the fleur-de-lis. I was wishing
Thanks, everybody. Sure is beautiful out here.
Sure is pretty here.
Man.
I want to thank Jory for doing such a great job on the sound and having a great old time up here. The sound wife gets the night off. Are you kidding me? To pack all that stuff up in the car tonight. Woo! It's like Mother's Day for me, for a dog mom, you know. That's not the same. I know it's not. I mean, we love our dogs. I've talked about that with some earlier, but it's not the same because I can put mine in a crate and it's okay. Okay to do that. I got one that has to be in there whenever we're not home. She's a bad girl. She's terrorizing her little foster dog mom sitter this month. It's getting worse and worse every day. 10-year-old perpetual puppy. So this next song is called Shadows of Gold. It's a newer song. I know that maybe Mark and Jan, you might have heard it already. You may not have. Maybe on the streams. We were streaming. We still streamed because we needed to keep the stream, to keep the water going and stuff when we were in between shows. And everyone has been so amazing, helping us recover. But this one is a song we've written together. And it's about our friends Walt and Joanna. And Joanna is a miracle. She'll be celebrating her 70th birthday in July, but that might not sound like such a big deal to some people, but this woman, everyone gathered around to say goodbye to Joanna. They were saying their final goodbyes. Woo! I'm not going to cry tonight. I might be a little weary from the road. And I cried singing this one the first 10 or 12 times I sang. We call her the Tiny Buddha. So when she says something, it's powerful. And Walt, her man, you know, Joe survived, and she's called a unicorn, according to she's cancer-free. And metastasized to her brain, she's cancer-free. It's just a miracle. And so, you know, Walt rigged up her little car. She has a little bit of paralysis, and she's more fit than me. And she goes and picks up her little curbside delivery, or you know, at H-E-B, or Texas grocery store. She meets me for coffee, and we hang out, and I go over for tea, and we have a great life. And she's a beautiful artist. She does these rooms. She makes these. It's collage. She makes them from her memory, and they're gorgeous. And Walt's also an artist. He's a bronze artist and all kinds of other art. And so when you have a story like Walt and Joanna, you get a song. That's what I figured. Joy I might take less of that guitar in my mind. I don't know how many people ask for less. And this is called, I think when we put it on an album, it's going to be called Shadows and Gold for Walt and Joe.
Picture for
was one thing he knew. He made a fire for some of his own. Went off in the woods to build what he could and to pray for the shadows and gold. Chasing the light, expecting a spark, avoiding the dance, afraid of the dark. How a drum could still ring from these rusty strings, a face cast in bronze, a collage of their dreams, of their dreams. Moonlight might take her to the music that woke him from the spirit that makes that man fly. In the eyes of a queen, all wrapped in green, smiling as death passes by. There's shadows and gold in the stories they've told, and the life they live like a song. In the spaces you find in between every line, that's a place where they move on. In the spaces you find in between every line, oh, that's the place where they belong. Thank you.
Chris Carroll, everybody.
Thank you.
Y'all give it up for Chris there. She's something, man.
Sun, standing in line, buying snow cones in the summertime, buying snow cones from a snow cone. How many cones in July have you sold? Can't sell them at Christmas time, it's too damn cold. Said the snow cone, said the snow cone man. I can't get no cones for a nickel or a dime. Gotta date your sister,
she's mighty fine. Mr. Snowcone, Mr. Snowcone. Your sister Jeannie, she had bought me two. It was cherry for love, it was grape for blue. Mr. Snowcone, Mr. Snowcone, man. He gave me directions to her whereabouts. Said if she likes you, you should ask her out. I said, thank you, Snowcone. Thank you, Snowcone, man. That's what I said. But she's got a great big boyfriend, might give me a whipping. He bought me a yellow one. He called me a chicken. He said, you're a chicken. I said, thank you, Snowcone, man. I took my yellow Snowcone, I was on my way. I stopped and bought a pretty rose bouquet with a Snowcone. With the Snowcone, man. Alright. Found her house and she was at the door. There were Snowcone cups scattered on the floor from her brother. The Snowcone, man. She saw my flowers, she said everybody knows a yellow Snowcone's better than a red, red rose. Be my Snowcone, darling. Won't you be my Snowcone, man? That's what she said. She cried watermelon tears, prettiest ever seen. Gave me kisses and my tongue turned green. Lime green flavor from the Snowcone, man. Oh, thanks everybody. I learned that from Stevie Ray Vaughan. She said, my big boyfriend, I don't like him at all. He's hard-headed and his Snowcone small. Little Snowcone. Little Snowcone, man. She took me upstairs and we sang this song. We're making Snowcones all day long. Me and Jeannie. Making Snowcone love. I asked Jeannie, darling, would you be my wife? Sell me Snowcones at half the price. Sell me Snowcones from the Snowcone, man. We got married and we said I do. It was a cone for me, it was a cone for you. Got married by the Snowcone, man. Had a reception at the Snowcone stand. Had her honeymoon at Snowcone land. Compliments of the Snowcone, man. Well, it was out in the hot sun, standing in line, buying Snowcones in the summertime. Buying Snowcones from the Snowcone, man. Hey, thank y'all. This sure is a lot of fun. Just gonna do maybe one or two more here, and ask Chris to come back and join me, and I guess we'll do a few more after that, close out the night. But what a pleasure, and I want to thank y'all for listening. I wrote this song for my uncle Ron, who he was a traveling salesman, and the song's called Road Miles. And the reason I call it Road Miles is he was one of those old school traveling salesmen who, you know, I got to see once or twice a year. You know, he was a trip, and he was a salesman for Schlitz back in the 70s down in Louisiana. And then he worked for the phone company for a lot of years. But he's one of these guys that, you know, Chris and I, and I'm sure y'all do too, you know, get a lot of road miles. But this guy, he drove logged a lot more road miles than we probably ever will. And, you know, he was one of those old school you know, salesman, you know, traveling salesman. He made Jack Daniels and Holiday Inns look pretty good, you know. But he passed away last year, kind of suddenly. he had an illness, and Lance, you know, it's kind of like, I guess it's maybe the reason that songs are good. You know, songs do something because you know, I was pretty close to, you know, my cousins, his kids, and him. I mean, I never really got to know him in some ways, you know, but you know, I feel like when I sing this song, it's like I'm singing to his heart, you know, and he had a big one. You know, he was a little crusty, but he had a big heart, you know, and right before he came to see Chris and me one time in Dallas. He lived in Dallas, and he was a big Dallas Cowboys fan. He was not a fair weathered one, you know. He stuck with them, you know, all the time. One time I went and played a Dallas Cowboys pregame tent show there at the stadium, and this Texas country singer-songwriter, I guess, had recommended me for this gig, and I played that song I just played, you know, Snow Cone Man, and they fired me after that song. But it was the easiest gig I ever had. They paid me, and I went and watched some of the game. You know, got to meet a few of the cheerleaders, and it was all right. You know, I couldn't ask for a better way to get fired from a job. And you know, it was all right. But anyways, this guy, you know, he was kind of on his way out. You know, on this, he decided not to fight his cancer, and but it was quick. It was a surprise, like I said, and I couldn't think of what to say, and I heard about it, you know, and just this song just kind of came to me, and like I say, one time he came and saw the two of us playing, and we were about to get an RV. You know, we were thinking about getting an RV because we were touring a lot, and we were trying to figure out how to do hotels and, you know, stay with people and not, you know, lose a bunch of money, which we ended up doing anyways. But he said, you know, he was trying to strategize with us, you know, because he knows the road. But he said, you know, go ahead and, you know, he told Chris, he said, when you get those, when you stay at those hotels, you know, you better be eating those free breakfasts, you know, because that's a big deal, you know. And so they played in this song. You know, I kind of wrote it in one day when I heard about, you know, what was going on with my Uncle Ron, and just kind of for his family, you know. They held it up to his daughter told me that they held it up to him, you know. And at this point, he wasn't, you know, talking, but they said it was a powerful thing, and he was kind of like moving his hand and stuff. And I kind of think, you know, maybe the last thing he said was, I wonder if that son of a bitch has ever eaten those free breakfasts at those hotels, you know. But I don't know, you know. But anyway, this is called Road Miles. Sorry for the language.
Late nights, early morning, Jack Daniels in a glass. Never let them know that you're hurting, but you sure showed a holiday in some class. Stopped at every late night dive, from here to St. Paul, Shreveport, all the way to Mobile, Cheyenne to Wichita Falls. A little rough around the edges, never made you soft. You got one too many road miles, one too many road miles, one too many road miles. You can't write them all off. The journey never ends, just goes on and on. A highway map sitting on your lap kinda sounds like a song. Sign painting on the great high plains, just a fit to be tied, with your loving, fighting, wild horse riding, Cherokee bride. You can't help getting older, but you can help it when you're lost, 'cause you got one too many road miles, one too many road miles, Guess I never know. Never got to see the spotlight, but you never missed the show. You left your heart in Dallas. It was all that you had to lose, with one foot in the city and the other keeping time to the Northeast Oklahoma 12-bar blues. Sang a cowboy song. You won a coin toss. You got one too many road miles. One too many road miles. One too many road miles. You can't write them all off. You wrote a lot of them off. One too many road miles. One too many road miles. One too many road miles. You can't write them all off.
Chris Carroll, everybody.
My favorite gig ever. I get to just sit over here and chill out on the deck. You kidding me? Ooh, eating pistachios, putting my lipstick on. It's all happening for me. A little punchy from the road. It's all right. You guys you accept me. So far, so good. I haven't done anything too wild for Waco, Kentucky yet. I don't think. So this next song goes out to the mothers today. And we wrote this together, and one of Adam's subjects in the song, a family friend, Adam knew, Errol, had a caste system of people. My father-in-law, Otis, witnessed him. A good farmer was the top person you could be, and there weren't a lot of good farmers around him. There were a lot of people around him, but he didn't hand that out easily, did he? And it went down from there, the caste system. And I started thinking about good farmer. I was thinking about the women in my life, and some of them were having babies. And then I started thinking about, their moms and the other women, and my sisters, my friends, dog moms like me, just women, farming love, teaching little ones, teaching each other, helping each other. And I got it. Thank you for helping me then. And that's what it's about, And we've got two little ones here tonight that they show up in the song. They're not to say that they're not doing any of those things necessarily, but we've got Lily and where's my other one? Rose, right? Rosie, right? Yeah. So the idea was to name all the little girls after flowers, or the women. And like Adam said, we put this on a collaboration called Good Farmer, and it's for sale tonight. You can also get it on Spotify. I think it's on Adam's deal, not mine. You get all the followers from it. I have 4 followers on 2 of them. I'm not. I don't attend to my own social media. Most of the time I'm Adam Carroll. When Adam shares a song or something, that's him. On other times it's like me. But I check it out first. I cannot get this thing to work for me, but it's a close up. I know, I can't get those G-strings. I get it's those G-strings.
We got this song called, I got this song called Errol's Song. Chris likes a lot. And like she was saying, she sketched out this idea for the song. And we met this lady named Alicia, who married us in Oklahoma. And she's just, just kind of a healer, And in Edmond, Oklahoma, the motto there is a great place to grow. So, in addition to, and this guy Errol is a farmer, so it just kind of came together.
Alicia and your mom's are in the last verse. It's neat. All right, Good Farmer. watching all the cows go by. It's been really sweet. Oh, Daisy, she gets up early before it rains with her first pair of work gloves to feed the animals and give them names. Oh, Daisy, she's got dirt on her little hands like her mama showed her how to listen to the land. She's a good farmer. She's a good farmer. Oh, Susie, blushing cheeks and a love on her mind. She's still working, a little half-hearted some of the time. Oh, Susie, she can't wait to get time alone. Maybe have a family, maybe yield a harvest of her own. She's a good farmer. She's a good farmer. Sun and rain, plant seeds and pray together in the morning till you see the light. It gets dark sometimes, and you might not have a lot. You gotta grow what you planted. You gotta work with what you got. Oh, Rosie, midnight shifts in overtime. Her back's been hurting, her feet in rhythm with the line. She's got children, rows of their dreams in her mind. So she's hanging on to find a home they left behind. She's a good farmer. She's a good farmer. Oh, Lily, she has found a great place to grow, and she's raised flowers, and she's earned the strength to let them go. She is the music from the earth up to the sky. She writes the words of the orphan's lullaby. She's a good farmer. She's a good farmer. The sun, the rain, plant seeds and pray. Thank you. I love my little good farmers and my grown good farmers. Happy Mother's Day. Oh yeah, let's do that. I called my mom today. She's in Northern Ontario. She lives somewhere where there are a lot of people and they all share a phone, and she's a pretty cool character, and she's just like, Texas is calling. That's my daughter from Texas. She sits by the phone, I'm pretty sure with a fork or something, to make sure that she can hear from her little girl. I call her every week. She's doing all right. A little bit sad today. It's hard for a lot of women. Hard for a lot of people. A lot of loss around this state too. This song is a new song that Adam wrote with Michael O'Connor. And just before we packed up almost our entire life to get in the car, Adam said, I have a new song and I'd like you to sing it. So I'm still using the paperwork a bit. But I think I'm getting there, and then next I'll add the guitar. But I don't want to do it all at once.
It's
Yeah, next year I'll come back and play the guitar. I can do it. I'm not loving it. I want to nail it. All right. It's called "Drink Your Dreams Are Not a Lie." Your dreams are not a lie. Even though the world might turn away, cold and abandoned, lost and alone. Oh, but baby, I swear your dreams are not a lie. I used to say I didn't need you. I used to say laissez-faire. But you woke me in the morning, kept me out late at night. Tried as I am to run from myself sometimes. So please don't tell me this life means nothing. All that you love will find a way. Your heart's gonna break, but it'll bend back in shape. That means more than my words will ever say. Time's not your friend. Time's never been one you could believe in for too long. These days are uncertain, with kindness in short supply. Seems cruel to tell someone to be strong. Just like skipping rocks out in the moonlight. Oh, there's a place where we belong. Against the grain, outside of your mind. That's where your dreams are hanging on. Walking against the grain, going outside your mind. Your dreams have a chance to carry on. Your dreams are not a lie. Adam Carroll, Michael O'Connor. Woo. Let's do it.
We got one more song for y'all. It's called Oklahoma. And how about that singing right there?
Oh, thank you, Adam, and you as well. We get applause for all of it.
This is called Oklahoma Gypsy Shuffler. It's a song about Leon Russell. And Yeah. Yeah. So we sure enjoyed this. Tom, thank you for your generosity.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Thank you for coming.
Oh man. Thank you guys. You're welcome. I want to thank Lance and Oliver again for a great set there. That was really great.
Thank you, Jory, for the beautiful sound tonight. Next time we'll catch your songs, I hope. And Adam was talking about how supportive all y'all are, eh? I gotta add the A in there. But you're so supportive of each other, and that's the whole ticket. You know, helping each other out. And Tom's love of the songwriting, and you know, we just did a workshop in Hartwell, Georgia, and then it came out of it that they started a little. I know not everybody's into the Facebook anymore, and apparently like nobody's there except for a couple of people, or find some way to make a songwriting group. That's what they did. They started their own songwriter group so that they could stay connected and keep each other informed of whatever. So, you know, I thought that was really cool. That's what came out of our workshop, and that's, you know, working together, challenging each other. That song Adam just wrote, that was a prompt from Michael O'Connor, and he gave him a prompt to write a song, and that's what came out of it. So that community that you're fostering and working on and keeping growing is so vital to all of our writing. And thank you for doing it, everyone here. And just please continue to help. Competing is not good. I don't like to compete with anybody. If someone starts to compete with me, I just walk the other way until they figure it out for themselves. I'll come back.
Good point.
Yeah. I get saucy when people start that stuff, you know. I start getting a little mouth on me. I like to be kind. Alright. Oklahoma Gypsy Show. We got a dog named Leon Russell. I miss him very much. I'll see him soon.
He's a Oklahoma gypsy show, coming and going, blowing high, rock and roll and midnight hustler, with honky tonk wings, so snake eye, driving down the West Coast highway. The window is all they had to lose, cutting heads on the chitlin circuit. Couldn't kick the red dirt off his alligator shoe. Did it with a Bible, did it with a gun, trying to get away from the damage that he done. Like the songs that he would write, snorting cocaine on a butt knife, through to drinking 4 times, tried his best, he could never act right. Honky tonk angels hanging on every line. He was Oklahoma gypsy show. He's always leaving devils and angels side by side, rock and roll and midnight hustling, with a suitcase full of dust bowl lullaby. You know, he did it with a friend of mine, did it on the Texas line, said he wouldn't have it any other way. Turquoise rings on his index finger, blowing the doors off with his blacks and whites, down the back roads of Muskogee, slipping into some old hayseeds wine. Oklahoma gypsy shuffle. It's always leaving, never gonna stay. Tells the truth, but he's a hustler. Living that low down, Dust Bowl preaching, 3-2 drinking, 4-4 timing, rockin' and rollin', Indian gambling, old hard traveling, said Red River Way. Chris Carroll, everybody.
Adam Carroll, thank you so much. You've had such a great night. Thank you for everything.
Thank you.